So as most of you know, Morbius opens up tomorrow in the United States, and overseas, it's already started to hit theaters. People are watching it and giving their reactions, except the review embargo hasn't lifted. They're literally holding it till the last legal minute. Sketchy, huh? Okay, let's be real. This isn't because of the mystery or anything like that, because if that was the case, they would have done the same thing for Spider-Man No Way Home and Venom. They would have held those reviews till literally the day that the film came out. But again, the embargo for this thing is literally hitting right as this thing opens up. And again, people are already seeing it, giving their takes on it, but the critics aren't allowed to talk about it because upon agreeing to see it early, they had to sign the review embargo and NDA, which would mean that they can't officially say what they think up until the day that it states in their contract. See how sketchy this is? See why people are raising their eyebrows? See how Sony is being accused of hiding the quality of the film and things like that? See why people are upset? See why people don't trust Sony with this? Do you see why we've all been bagging collectively on this film because they're actively trying to hide things from us, using misdirection and Spider-Man and the MCU as a crutch to stand on, except it doesn't connect to either of those officially? You guys see the problems here? I hope you do, because they're very, very evident. Which makes me want to talk about just how Sony has handled this, because again, people, outlets, websites have reached out to them to try to get some clarity on why they're being so weird about this, why the interviews seem so sketchy, why they're always trying to bring up the MCU and talk about what's going on there as it relates to their universe and how they're trying to spin it, and nobody wants to answer anything. It's really, really weird. We can all agree on that, right? Now again, I know plenty of people are excited for this film. That's fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't be. Again, I'm a big fan of the character of Morbius, but you can't tell me that this doesn't sit right. Like, it just seems so off. And holding a review literally after the film is already released overseas is really sketchy. We are in that part of almost like the gaming territory where they don't send reviews or put the embargo after the game is released, because they know something is wrong. See Cyberpunk 2077 Last Gen Edition reviews, and then you'll see what I'm saying. This, honestly, this is the Sonyest Sony that they've ever Sonyed. And that's saying something, because boy, have they Sonyed recently, but my God. I hope you guys didn't just blind buy tickets with good faith that this was going to be real good, because my God.